I was shooting 2 straight. Remember banned for literally no reason?
There's nothing wrong with me cheating. What is wrong with me cheating?
Alright, Callofduty is a scumbag. Like, there's no two ways about it. Like, the man is a scumbag.
Amen, Call James. Amen.
So tired of these 30 IQ brain dead idiots who listen to people like Hall of Fame.
In a recent video, I exposed a kick streamer, known as Fastty, for cheating in Call of Duty. As with all streamers, she was very excited.
4 minutes! I can't wait!
But, when the video goes live, well, all that changes.
That's wrong! He's lying!
I explained how she used spoofers in her past, that I believe was to circumvent a permanent ban on older accounts. She had no choice but to come clean.
Exposing yourself? Why am I exposing myself? I'm telling you what I had. I'm literally telling you what I had. I'm telling you I had an MW2 spoofer. I literally posted it. What am I exposing here? A spoofer isn't cheats, bud. So you were cheating in MW2, correct? No. Dude, someone having a spoofer doesn't mean they're cheating, dude.
She claimed there is no Modern Warfare 3 on this purchase. Well, that's because it was not even released. I clearly stated, the website she used has now been updated. She revisited the website, live on stream to debunk my video. I was interested to see if my concerns would be addressed. Sure enough, they were, as the female broke down live on stream, and came clean about her spoofer, showing her license key, and even confirming my previous suspicions, that the spoofer came with the Ricochet anti-cheat blocker. The spoofer claims you can avoid any previous bans, and you can cheat safely without the fear of anything happening. I am simply reading what it says. The fact she claims she is trying to avoid shadow bans, sorry, I flat out don't believe you. She claims I said she purchased aged accounts, but this was simply not true.
Oh, and he said, bro, what did College Name said? He said that I bought an aged account on Steam. He said I bought an aged account on stream. Something serious, right? 6728092 debunked. No one has an aged account. You're weird. You're weird.
I explained how she was hunting players with no UAV, and even highlighted the counter to show this. Here is a cheater trying to monocam, and forgetting to turn off his 2D radar, while trying to prove his innocence. 2D radars can float over the minimap and reveal enemy locations, regardless of a counter UAV, which was the entire point I highlighted it. But wait, what's this?
Behold, a community simpleton will step forth, and thou wilt show thee.
Shut up, just show the creepy simp trying to impress her.
Yeah, so you talk about a permanent UAV, and then put up a clip where the enemies have a counter UAV, so it wouldn't even be, like, you wouldn't even be able to see it?
The cheat radar can be placed anywhere on the screen. You do not need to see the minimap. They are normally stream safe, so the viewer will not be able to see it. Pay attention to streamers, and ask yourself, could they be using a 2D radar? If you suspect they are, just move away from them. The fact she hunts players with no UAV, which is for sale on a website she recommends, allows me to make reasonable claims she uses this. You can come to your own conclusions. The website even claims to have sold 100,000 of these permanent UAVs, which are undetectable, but recommends a spoofer. You just can't make this stuff up. I had to rebuild nearly 60 tweets to make them presentable in my video. Some I decided to use, some I did not, and misplacing a tweet about macros inside a spoofer segment was her entire defense. If that's what you need, take it. In a desperate attempt to debunk this, she opened up an email. I was expecting to see emails about nail polish, unicorns and pink bunnies, but instead, I saw emails about spoofers, modding consoles, and even God mode. When she opened up her Battle.net account, she claimed she has never used an unlock tool on her PC. But explained how her friend used unlock tools for her on her accounts, and she seemed fine with it.
No, Q. There was 2 different Battle.net accounts, Q. There was 2 different ones. There's my main one. This is my main one right here. My normal Fastty account. And then there was another Battle.net account that started from level 1 that my friend tooled for me. And it got shadowed. I had 2 accounts tooled on MW2 for me. I've never had a tool on my PC. I've had accounts told for me.
And with that, I rest my case. You are now dismissed. Now, let's take a look at this macro nonsense. I'm sick of hearing that macros don't give an advantage over another player. If that's the case, why even do it?
Alright, this is the macro, right? Watch. That's the macro he's talking about that is cheating. That somehow provides an ungame fair advantage. This is what he is talking about. This is cheating. This is an unfair advantage macro, apparently. Where it's pulling out my knife.
In a recent 1v1 featuring BAMS vs Optic Shotzi, he just couldn't understand how BAMS was able to scope in so fast.
You're like not actually aiming in though, huh?
Yeah, what do you mean?
How do you aim in that fast?
Just like you are?
Bro, I'm telling you, dude, my aim's in like I'm from in the back in the day type thing.
Watch now, as I have matched up the kills to the second, proving there is a significant advantage in using a macro versus someone that's not. This is why macros are cheating. You can clearly see that BAMS has an almost instant ADS and that his aim is ready instantly for a follow-up shot, even before Shotzi pulls his trigger. That is a macro and that is cheating. Any streamer you see using macros, by pulling out a throwing knife consecutively after every kill, report them to me. I want to stamp out this quick scoping macro nonsense as fast as possible. Activision confirmed macros are cheating. They didn't want them anywhere near the World Series of Warzone, and for good reason. Here's what they stated in the rules.
Participants shall not use a turbo controller that allows a single button press to replicate pressing the button multiple times. Participants shall not use a button macro controller or keyboard utilizing macro inputs that allow a single button press to performing a set of actions that would normally require the participant to press multiple buttons or keys.
They even state if they are found using a macro, they will be removed immediately from the tournament. Do you still think macros are not cheating? Macros are banned in many games, such as Fortnite, in which top Fortnite player, Serpent AU, was banned by Epic Games. He wrote in his official apology that his actions were blurred by the money, influence, and experiences he was having. He was not banned for using an aimbot. Nor was he banned for using wall hacks. He was banned for using macros, because macros are cheating. How are these Call of Duty streamers not understanding this? The girlfriend of the female cheating streamer Fastty posted something on social media in her defense, and it just shows how much competitive integrity has fallen, and I really want you all to see this.
I am sorry, but I am not sure if you're stuck in the past, or holding on to a childhood memory. Social changes happen, and people play video games, way different than they did back in the day, because no one's on a gaming system, or even a monitor that looks like they're playing Super Mario Bros. 96. People latch onto exploits, macros, and other things to make it look appealing to watch. There's tons of creators that use macros, or even exploits to genuinely make the game look better for them, and for their audience. Macros do not provide any sort of value to aiming at a player, and how you play, or even game sense awareness. Changes, and I just don't get why people don't understand that.
That attempt to justify cheating is absolutely disgraceful, but these girls actually really believe it's okay to cheat.
Honestly, at the end of the day, if you're cheating just for content too, there's like nothing wrong with that. It's like, if you're just doing it for content, then there's no harm in like cheating.
The accused female asks for confirmation by Activision that macros are cheating. Simps then try to explain it does not offer any advantage, and because the mouse can accept them, it's okay. When questioned, the simp explains they need macros, because not everyone can press multiple buttons at the same time. That, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is the exact definition of a macro, and considered cheating by Activision. Now, in black and white, you can see macros are cheating. The publisher for the game you are playing has now told you in written format to stop it. So stop it. Meanwhile, another cheating rat has popped his head out the sewer. Closet cheater Exo Ghost, who absolutely hates hacker hunters, has been caught with a macro. He thought it would be funny to show 5 million people how to turn a semi-automatic weapon into a full auto by using a rapid-fire macro. But he has since removed the video. He now thinks he can apologize and thinks everything is now okay. No, it doesn't work that way. You will now always be known as a cheating streamer. Macros aside, he has 100% been caught using aimbot. As he starts to ADS, his aim snaps to a completely different building, and shoots the enemy through the wall. Watch the minimap, and note that the buildings changed. And there is nothing on the UAV. This is 100% aimbot, you better believe it. The timestamp matches, this is uncut. That's why streamers love movement, because it masks the obvious aimbot snaps. Not this time. Make no mistake, this page is ran by a cheater. When will you pathetic Warzone streamers understand that there are consequences for your actions? You are trying your best to justify macros, despite Activision stating that is cheating. How dare you females spoof your hardware, while using an unlocked tool to steal camos and blueprints from the store.
If I ever catch you robbing again, Shipburger, I'm gonna go Saudi Arabia on your ass and cut your hand off.
UAV online. Tactical nuke ready for launch. Tactical nuke incoming!
Well done. Call of Shame wins. Flawless victory.